Oh, Jesus Christ. What has managed to convince me to come back here again? I do not know, but I guess we'll see how it goes. Wait, can I not go here until even on Scavron until I learn the map? Oh, yo, I did not know that was the current thing. Oh dear. You learn the map before I can even play it, even a scav still as well. Jesus. Jesus. I did not know it fucked like this. Dee. I can actually make it smaller if I wanted to. Why you do this to me, game? You're gonna bring me up on like this? Jesus. Jesus. Hello, sir. Playing Tarkov again? Yeah, I'm gonna give it another shot. I feel like I got a little bit too angry too quickly last time. It's really difficult for me to make like a valid decision on without actually putting in a couple of hours at least. Jesus, I feel like I was a little bit too snap on my decision. I literally played the tutorial, got into one raid, died immediately, and then turned the game off. It's really not a lot of time to make a decision like that. I feel potentially I could be wrong, and maybe my decision was based, but I guess we'll see. Hello, Zach. Hello. I asked streamers to rate songs. Can you rate 3? I'm not going to play them on stream, but if you just want to tell me what they are, I can give you a rating out of 3 if I know the songs, of course. Give me the 3. I'm pretty good with music as well, so I probably know them as well if they're popular songs. Drop them down. Let me know. I'll let you know what I think of them. Let me know. What weapon am I using? Scav weapon. Toz. First raid has always got to be a Toz. Starting off the day, Toz gaming. Dear Friend by Kid Cole. Don't know the song. I can't give a rating on a song I don't know. Snowfall by Kid Cole. Again, I don't even know who Kid Cole is. I don't know who that is. Tosses are us. They are indeed, but unfortunately I don't get to choose what guns my Scavron gives me. I just have to roll with what I get. Do I like FPS games? Playing FPS game. Do I like FPS game? Let me have a little think about that one. I wonder. Quite possibly. Yo, that dude, what is going on? What's going on, brother? How you doing? Good to see you, by the way. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, my friend. Please, for us, I'll sub. What, play the song? No. I'm not playing. I'm not just playing random songs. People are just going to put my chat. If people are going to sub, people are going to sub for liking the content, not for me playing a song. That's not how that works. What's my opinion on Black Ops 7? I haven't played it, so I can't give a definite opinion, but I haven't liked a Call of Duty game in 10 years. So my opinion is never going to be great. And I have played some of the more recent ones too. I played Modern Warfare. I played Modern Warfare 2, the newer ones anyway, the remakes. I played Black Ops 6. I played Cold War. I played those. They're just not that good. They're just not that good. Other than Zombies was all right, but they haven't really hit with a Zombies experience in since Black Ops 4. I think maybe the last one that I really enjoyed. Thank God. Next run, you get an AK. I fucking hope so. Could do anything better than what I got at the moment. Play Arena Breakout, it will change your life. I mean, you can go onto my YouTube channel and my TikTok page if you like, and see how many videos I've made on Arena Breakout. I have 600 hours in the game, I'd say now, like 600 hours in the game. I've made many videos on it. I do enjoy the game. I have the 3x3 container. I've done all the quests. I've maxed the battle pass. I've got many skins. I just have nothing else to do in that game at the moment until they add the next patch and add the new map. Arena Breakout is us. Why would you try that? It's not us. It's a great game. It is a great game. I just have nothing to do in the game at the moment, so I'm not playing it until the next patch comes out. I've already done everything. But I'm not weighing in on the debate of, like, what's the better game. Arc Raider beats it any day. What, both of those games? At the moment, I'd say the best extraction shooter experience is definitely Arc Raiders out of all three. From my current take. If we're gonna weigh in takes at the moment. Tarkov's got its own audience, also can be very good if you just like enjoying pain. Arena Breakout is so much better if you just like pure FPS and just want to just actually have like PvP fights all the time. And Arc Raid is a better PvE experience. They all have their positives, and you shouldn't shame people for what they like. We're not fucking 10-year-olds who console wars. My Xbox is better than your PlayStation. Because then you just sound like a child. If realistically, I'm one of the only people who can actually make an argument on all three of those games because I have many hours in all three of them. Zombies and the story is all I care about on COD. I've heard the campaign for Black Ops 7 is less than satisfying. Well, all I saw was that clip of that giant monster on Black Ops 7, and I was like, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Oh, God. So then I come back and play again, and I'm back to fucking 7-minute fucking load times trying to get into scav raids. Oh, I forget how mind-numbingly painful it is to get into a raid in this game. Every time I go on, I'm like, yes, I'm fine with sitting at the menu for fucking 10 minutes. Sorry, not the menu. Sorry, sitting in the load screen for 10 minutes. Why did I put myself through it? But even if you're thinking about that, dude, the zombies campaign though on COD though, right? Like, has the zombies actually been... Has the zombies campaign actually been, like, that good? The storyline? Because I haven't really seen them, like, add too much to the story in a while. No fucking way. Where's Gunner and what have you done to him? Shut the fuck up, the pair of you. Okay, next person to say Tarkov is better or Arena Breakout is better in chat's getting banned. Straight up. I'm just saying. I'm going to say that straight up now. Make sure to check your forum mode. Shut the fuck up. Look, I haven't played the game in a while. Dan, you can shut up. I think it glitched because me and Dan got into a ground zero instantly. This is a scav run, so it might possibly be that. I'm just going to have to fucking know what F4 on to get out of it. The classic Tarkov. I just wanted a scav to start off with, and in a fucking 7-minute piss and queue. Yeah, we got into a scav. So you're telling me that the same bug that was like getting into scav runs all of 4 years ago is still in the game? Where you get stuck into a like infinite fucking load screen to get into a scav run on Tarkov. It's still there. Is that what you're telling me? Is this what I'm hearing? Yeah, mate. Thousand fixes though. What? Name me one of those fixes. Name me one of those fixes. Shut the fuck up about the gun being full auto, all right? Jesus Christ, I haven't played the game in literally a year. My first raid, actual first raid on, I'd forgotten, all right? Leave me be. Take this abuse. It had literally been, I don't even know how long, like such a long time. Be kind, you fucks. I feel like now if you have to do the whole like ammo thing, right, where you can't put ammo in your bum anymore, that you should just have as many mags on you as possible now, and then just have like one stack of ammo. Like before, it was always like you take your main mag and then 2 backups, then you just repack like during raid. But I feel like now, like you just want to have as many mags as possible. No, I feel like that because the only reason you didn't do that before is because you didn't want to have to like risk that much ammo. But now you can't put it in your bum; you just have it. Well, my loot is decent, I guess. What do you mean my loot? It's ain't fucking. Well, I've literally played one singular raid so far. This is all my starting stuff. This is all my starting stuff. Still have to survive an interchange raid. I could do with a helmet. I don't want to wear a fucking one of those. Can I? Will it allow me to use a Actually, allow me to use. Will it allow me to buy a thingy? Yeah, don't even ask me why I'm back, Joe. I don't even know why. Actually, I know the reason why. I know the reason why. It's because there's nothing for me to do in upgraders at the moment because I'm max at everything. That is generally the only reason I'm playing this right now. I just want something to do with like progression. I just have nothing to do on upgraders right now. Like legit nothing. So that is the reason why I'm playing Tarkov again. Oh wait, you can't wear contacts in this stupid fucking helmet together, can you? I'm not wearing bloody body armor, am I? Nope. Jesus Christ. Bit rusty. Rusty is a little bit. Like ABI, they are 2 PvP, to be honest. What's 2 PvP? 2 PvP on upgraders or 2 PvP on ABI? You said obviously say ABI, but do you mean Arc as well? Or no? Vaseline only has a free uses now. What is my bum used for now? Is it literally just meds? Yo, Independence coming in there with a sub, brother. Thank you very much. Welcome, my friend. Yeah, they could just PvP on Arc like the ABI. PvP is main thing main thing to do. That is currently the main thing you can do on Arc at the moment. I think well, for the people who have actually sunk like a shit tons of time into the game now, like me for instance, like I'm at that point where there isn't anything else for me to do other than PvP or fighting the Queen and the Matriarch for like getting high tier loot for when the reset happens. That's realistically all I have to do. But I feel I will go back again to how when it first came out, when the expeditions come around and people are starting to do the quests again and doing like the grinding for certain things. People are less likely to want to take fights. So a good change. Overall take on the wipe is that it's been good for content, but it is just what you used to with the typical bugs and shit. Yeah. Same shit, mate. Meds and like the docs case is about it. It's like one of the them wipes with a good amount of content. Yeah. So what I'm getting is the PvP isn't good enough to hold your attention. Oh, what on Arc? No. I wouldn't necessarily say that's the case. PvP alone isn't enough to hold my attention in any game. Period. It's not just specifically that game. Like I'm far beyond the years now of playing essentially only like COD, for instance. Yeah, like arena shooters in that sense. I played them to death when I was younger. Like that was all there was. Halo 3, COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, Battlefield back in the day. Like that's essentially all those games were. They were just PvP. It was just trying to get as many kills as you possibly could in a short period of time with some form of objective going along with it. Like that shit to me is boring now. I cannot stand it. I like fighting. I like high-intensity PvP and extraction shooters, but that's not the whole game to me, right? That's only a part of it. If I do everything else and all that's left is the PvP, yes, that's boring. In any game, that's not to me. That's not fun. Like anymore. There are people out there who just fucking love to smash and they just love to be on top and just PvP all the time, and that's all well and good for them. But for me personally, like that, I don't get enjoyment out of games like that. Not to say that I can't PvP. Obviously, I can. I've proven that over years of playing games and the amount of clips and videos I made and shit. But like that's just not what draws me to games nowadays. I like having something to do, you know, some kind of progression, something to move towards. Like I'm always progressing in some way, like moving forward instead of just kill, loot, extract, kill, loot, extract, kill, loot, extract. It's just not the same. Still got to get 2 Bastion cores for my fucking workbench, but every time I get my last 2 sweaty and unemployed troll kids kill me and start and bang me out. Oh, brother, you need to squad up and get that done, mate. I actually have. I'm pretty sure I've got like 6 Bastion cores in my fucking stash. I could give you 2. Would you say that in an extraction shooter, the PvP is quite different than it's like God? Oh, it's definitely different. I'm not saying it's the exact same, but what I'm saying is if I'm playing the game and that's all I'm playing it for, that's not fun to me, you know? That no fun. Well, my FPS feels pretty good, but it is ground zero, and I would expect it to be. No, that is definitely, you are right. Like I said, there obviously is more purpose to that, but at what point, like with an extraction shooter, let's say if you're winning all the time and you're making like shit tons of money, at what point is too much money? At what point do you like say like, okay, enough's enough. Now, realistically, whether I kill somebody and take their stuff, is it really improving my character in any way, shape, or form? No, you know? And that's kind of where it is. Put my gun in full auto. Thank you. I actually forgot already. Let's do that. Let us do that. 50 mils a calf. Is that where it is? 50 mil. Is that the official calf, is it? Starting off with keys now, are we? Well, he definitely hurt me. Well, like 700 mil on ABI, so it kind of stale. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you get to a certain point. Like, I'm over 100 mil on ABI, and that's stale to me. Like, you can buy any kit as much as you want, essentially, over and over again, 100 times, before I go to 0. And I have no interest in doing that over and over again. Like I said, that's why I've got nothing to do. I actually forgot how this fucking map works. Where the fuck is he? Mate, he's got a fucking... what's it called? Not a Bastion. A Ronin. Brother was fucking Ronin'd up. That's a good start. Independez! Thanks for the sub, brother. Couldn't even see the guy. Back to upgraders. Yeah, we're done already, boys. Finitoed. What was he wearing? He was wearing a fucking thingy. Sick. I think the very beginning of extraction shooters are the most exciting when you're learning. No, I totally agree. I totally agree. That was like when I had the most fun with Tarkov when I first started playing it years ago. It was in the very early days when I very, very, very first started playing. My ammo does go through. M855 goes through level 4. Does it? Are you sure? They changed M855. It doesn't. Rodin's level 4. M855 goes through level 3. What are you talking about? Rodin's level 3? I swear to... Wait, no, you're right. Why am I thinking it's level 4? Yeah, the Ronin Reciprocate is the one with level 4. No, you are correct. You are right. You're right. You're right. That would have gone through. You are right. You are correct, though, my guy. Where is that? Is that again? I'm currently looking for the new ones. These are just contact 2s. I want to know why that guy was playing bloody Ground Zero for. Bloody weirdo. I didn't even have a fucking meds bound, by the way. Yeah, why am I bringing that with me? I just bring more cheese. Oh, the ones I'm using in real life. Sennheiser PX 550s. I'm actually pretty sure that they don't make this headphone anymore. Like, I'm like 90% sure that this headphone doesn't even exist anymore. Or they replaced it with a different version with a different number. These headphones are like 8 years old. Six, 7. Oh yes, there we go. We have a child in the chat. Ah yes, child has been detected. Ah yes, child. Bad. I just need the days of us hitting key rooms again, so you could better power through and start enjoying the game. Yeah, I don't know about that, mate. We'll see. I might have to have some assistance. I might need some duos or something to get me back into the game again. I feel like me running solo over and over again is not really going to get me back into it again. I'll be honest. I think playing with mates might. I'm having issues finding one that fits my sound profile. Like, well, it all depends on what you're kind of looking for. This isn't a gaming headset. These are like these are actually wireless studio headphones that I use in wired mode. I've been using them for like 9 years, but I can speak for the fucking survivability of them. I have gone through 4 or 5 different head cups, like the actual cushions, because they've had so much use over like 9 years and they still work. My wire, this is the original wire that came with it, it's fucking chopped. There are so many cuts, splits in this, where it's held together by essentially string. Still works. And I've used them every day, essentially, every day for 9 years. So I can speak for the quality. I would be, but I'm in work. Both times you're playing, I've not been around. That is true. I swear I literally saw you on Discord a minute ago saying that you were on the game. I just saw the wrong thing. But if you are just joining the live stream, though, and you are watching on YouTube or TikTok, make sure to smash those likes and share buttons. The more likes and shares we get in the stream, the more it gets recommended. I'd be greatly appreciated. It costs you guys absolutely nothing. It helps me out a ton. Yeah, boy. Help a brother out. No, I was, but I'm off to work now. At this fucking time? What, a late shift tonight, mate? Is Dan playing at the moment? Have you got Dan back on Tarkov or not? Or is he playing someone else? Yeah, mate, 5-1. Eesh. I bet Eggs is back on the game again as well, isn't he? I bet you he's back playing Tarky again. Hi, puppy. Yeah, I think he's actually enjoying it. Well, Eggs or Dan? Since you're back playing from the early days, do you feel like the game is in a better state now? No. X is playing, but he says he's not hooking anymore. Oh, really? That does surprise me, because X has always been the die-hard one out of you guys. Yeah, would I say it's in a better state? No. The answer to that question is no. The glaring issues in the game are still here, like the vast majority of them. Like, they've added more content into the game with obviously the new storyline and whatever, and the expansion of the maps or whatever, but the vast majority of the game problems are still very prevalent. What's by far holding the game back? The general, like, running of the game and FPS is still dog shit. The servers are still absolutely trash. The load times to get in and out of raids are still dog shit. There's still copious amounts of fucking game-breaking bugs in the game or just absolutely ruin people's experiences on a day-to-day basis. Like, but it's literally been like that for the longest time. How the cheat and hack situation recently. I can't actually quote on the cheater and hack situation because I've not played enough to actually, like, to say whether it has or not. Like, the raid I'm going to now is literally my third raid playing the game. So I cannot speak for the cheater situation because I haven't played enough to actually, like, give my opinion on it. You'd have to ask people who have actually sunk a lot of hours so far into the early game. Not me. And not me. Deadly slobbies. A beard oil. Oh, I didn't take that key out I found in that last raid. Whoops. I reported a guy on a random street scav 2 days ago, and he's been banned. Oh, that's good at least. Yo, since when has there been a safe here? Since when has there been a lootable safe here? This new? Sick. Are these mines still in the front of this building here? I assume they would be. You got 100k for it? 100k for what? Doing the Peacekeeper quest? No. I've literally just started. I'm doing the very first quest. Like, legit the first quest. $100k for getting him banned? That still seems so little. What I don't understand, right, is why the compensation in this game is so little when there are other games obviously out there that just compensate you fully. Oh yeah, true. That's compensating for a scav, to be fair. To be fair, that is compensation for a scav and not player. I'd be interested to see what kind of compensation you get for dying to a player. But if they have just changed that, it took my god long time to do that. This guy running to the transition. Is that me or the M4 kick way less than it used to? I generally thought those first initial shots would actually kill him, to be if I'm being honest. Well, there's our first PMC kill of the wipe. Have they made any changes to the kick of guns? Like, recoil control and stuff? They might have done some last wipe, and I just obviously haven't played, so I don't know. Now you got the taste of blood. Look, you want me so goddamn badly back on this, don't you? Like, you were itching for it, brother. Absolutely itching for it. I'm like 90% sure he was shooting at a scav. Because I don't know if this is the original guy that I heard wandering around or not, or a different guy. You can't fold backpacks in this, do you? They still haven't added a folding mechanic in the game, have they? Nope. Yeah. Buy views. Joey boy, get on that, sir. Yeah, he did kill a scav before he did. This guy was blasting the scav. Honestly, at this point, I've got such a little amount of my stash, I'll just take absolutely anything right now. I don't think we'll ever get a folding mechanic, but I don't understand why. If the bag's empty, why can't you roll the bag up into a smaller spot? Like, why is that not a feature? Is that a Played? It is. PMC is too dumb, mate. You've got to fucking get it to unlock it through buying the new fold edition of the game. Only 400. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I get it. I understand now. Fold mechanic of the game. That's what I need. Yeah. I'm not even kidding though. Do you know what? Do you know? I used to love this game so much, and I generally believe if they had a completely polished version of this game where all of the bugs were completely fixed and everything was super streamlined, getting in and out of raids were faster, moving things around, selling stuff was just far quicker. Like everything had been tuned up to the max with quality of life, just making it the most solid experience possible. And they released the version of the game at like £400. I'd pay for it. I would, and that's no copium. I'd pay that. I would pay that price. That's not a joke. Like I said, I still stand by the potential of the game of where it could be if it was absolutely fucking flawless. But like I said, they would have to do that. If they did that version of the game and they charged £400 for it, I'd pay the price. Already had the unpolished version? Exactly, you might as well have the fucking polished one. Could it even fold the backpack you got on IRL, not gonna lie? Exactly! But we're not going to compare online real life to Tarkov, because we can't do that. That's just unfair. Isn't this ammo supposed to be really good? 42 pen, 308 round, right? Is that new ammo? I did see Landmark using it. These bodies over here are still lootable, right? Can I loot them without extracting? Is that possible? Again, top quality design right there. Lootable bodies that trigger the fucking extract. Best bet is Arc Raiders. I very, very much enjoy Arc Raiders. Had an absolutely blast with it over the last 3 weeks. Really enjoyed it. Definitely going to be playing more of it, but I need something to do. I need another event. Or I need the expeditions to come around so I can send my fucking guy away in his rocket ship so I can get a fresh character and start again. Yeah, you unlock out mechanic too as well. Oh, that's nice. How long are you going to be streaming? Till 7 today, Lewis. Till 7. I thought it was based on a realistic FPS shooter game. I mean, kind of not. Like I said, trying to appeal realism into Tarkov is, yeah. I mean, you could definitely make that argument, and that would kind of make sense. Do you know, normally I would, because I don't actually know how much time I'm going to put into this game, I'm not going to bother with, like, actually, like, mass organizing all of my stuff like I normally would do. I'm just going to rock with what we've got. What the fuck is this thing, by the way? Audio recorder. A regular audio recorder in Tarkov that becomes widely used right after the city is cut off outside the world. A new item? What is that for? No arc? No arc today, no. You can find cassette tapes and you can play them. Oh, is that part of the lore in the story? Yeah. Is this game good or tedious, hard, mixed reviews? Look, all I'm going to say to you, right, is the game has got some serious fucking problems. I say my opinion is super biased because I have literally played the game for 7 years and I do not have a good relationship with the game over the last year or so. I am trying 1.0 out properly this time around to give a more streamlined opinion on it, to try and find out what I think of the game now in comparison to how it has been over the past. So I can't really give you an opinion. All I would say right now is my recommendation is, right, if you're interested in the game, you can buy it on Steam now, and there's a refund policy. Play the game. If you like it, you can play it more, and if you don't like it, you refund it. That is my opinion right now. That's what I'm going to say in response to that. Sabotage. Hand over my Salewas. The core game is brilliant, but the devs are dog ass. I think you need more than 2 hours for a true opinion. Although if you buy it and refund it, you keep the files on your PC, so you could just play SBT. Do you actually? You probably shouldn't be saying that, Joe. You probably shouldn't say that. And that is definitely against TOS. Yo, Rebecca, how you doing today? You all right? No arc today? Not today. No, not today. I don't have much to do on arc as it stands right now, so I need to wait. Oh wait, I completely forgot about all of the fucking packages. And where the fuck's the auto sort button again? Automatic. There it is. Automatic auto sort. All right, let's see what we're getting. All of my Twitch drops. Any good shit? Is this stuff found in raid or nah? It all looks found in raid. Holy meds. Yo, Obadobulus. Wait, aren't they all the stims for samples? Did I just get gifted all of the stims from samples? Is my fucking stash full already? Holy shit. That didn't take very fucking long, did it? Yeah, I got that. You hit 25k, congrats. Thank you very much. I have been sitting at 24k now for about a year, so it's about goddamn time. But we're very happy, so I appreciate it, Breakout. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you've been keeping up with what's going on the channel. I'm assuming Lewis has been keeping you informed of it. But I hope you, by the way, that you get a bit more love for video games again. You feel like you want to play again, because I know you've been struggling with that at the moment. Servers down? Not as far as I'm aware. Not as far as I'm aware. Oh, it gave me a Super 90 shotgun. Now we're fucking talking, son. Are there any more of those, or is that it? Is that all of the drops? Jesus Christ, it gave me so much shit, son. Or we're gonna have to sell some shit. Oh, I can't even sell shit because my fucking traders are locked. How the fuck do you unlock the traders now? Do I have to do the main story quest to get the traders unlocked? I'm assuming it's main story quest, right? So I'm gonna need to go to Interchange. Thanks, man, but doesn't Steam have like a 2-hour policy? I heard it takes 20 minutes to load up. Lol, not much time really to get a feel for the game. So I'll stick to raid. Oh, mate, no, you're 100% right. You're 100% right. I get it. All I'm going to say, right, is that the game is extremely fucking... This is the same advice I used to give when I played the game a lot, and I still rep the game like I recommended to people. So I'll say the same thing I used to say to people back then. If you fucking love games that are extremely fucking difficult and punish you really badly for making mistakes, yeah, and you're okay with, like, bugs and stuff, fucking solid experience, right? But if you're somebody who, like, if the game starts to, like, become too hard for you and you can't, like, there's nothing for you to better dial back on, probably isn't the game for you. That's the advice I used to give before, and it's the same advice I probably still give today. Yeah, I can only stack up to 7 backpacks now. Oh, they finally after all these years stopped the bag stacking. He doesn't stop talking, to be fair. I hope so. Maybe see if people are on tonight. He doesn't stop talking about me. Rebecca, you make it sound like you're having to fight over his attention for me. When you put it like that, I'll make sure I tell him. I say, look, you need to spend some more time with the missus. I actually did say this to him the other night. Because I asked what you two get up to in your free time. He's like, oh, we normally watch TV and stuff. I said, why don't you guys play games together? Like, you're more of a gamer than what my wife is, and we play games together. We play TFT, and we play poker as well, to be fair. We play poker, like, for at least 3 or 4 times a week with each other. But, I said you should get on, like Arc and stuff and join up and play on stream and stuff. Get us, like, 75%, so be careful. Good to know. I'll avoid him. Whoa. The other day he was like, hurry up, Gunner is gonna go off. Oh, Lewis. Mate, she is stitching you up a fucking good one right here, son. Don't worry, Lewis. I love you. Don't worry, mate. It's all fun and games, my friend. That's not what I said. You can't call your fucking partner lad. But yeah, Fisher, if you're still there, brother, stick with Ark, mate. Ark is so much more of a friendly extraction shooter to get into today, and it's extremely polished, and it's a more polished experience. If I'm going to recommend Tarkov or recommend Ark Raiders to people, I'm recommending Ark Raiders all day long. This game is for the masochists in people who just like the gritty, actually getting fucking railed on a daily basis, like all the time. They don't mind wasting 6 hours of their time getting killed over and over again. You like that shit? You'll love this game. But if you want more of a solid, easier going extraction shooter, Ark Raiders is the way to go for it. And if you haven't got the money, there was also ABI too. I recommend that game too. Yeah, it is. He did because I asked him to wash my hair as I bloody burnt my hand at work. I wanted you to hurry up. Yeah, we got domestic in the chat. Cats going at each other. Calm down, guys. Calm down. You guys do this stuff in private, not in front of me. All right. I'm not getting dragged into this. I have enough domestics at home with my own fucking wife. We had an argument in the car earlier on the way back from the fucking shops today, just discussing about who's been driving longer, who has more experience on the road. Admittedly, it was a funny argument. We ended up laughing at the end of it, but like it was a heated conversation for a good 5-10 minutes about who had more experience on the road. What a stupid fucking conversation that was. Thank you, Joe. You've been holding those points for a while for that. May I just add that the end of that conversation ended with no winners. Had to make sure it worked. What, you preparing to use it? Yeah, thanks. Got 90k. We've been fucking saving up enough, mate. Plenty of points to use. Wait, no, I'm gonna admit how long Pizza Hut was open for. Mate, they're the most monotonous fucking conversations ever, dude. Like, I end up starting them just trying to, like, talk about something, and then they end up in a fucking argument. I'm like, I don't even know why I bother even talking to you sometimes. That's generally how my brain goes sometimes when I'm having these conversations with her, and she says shit like that. She's like, no, it's been open this long. I'll prove it. I'm going to look it up. I'm like, why did I even talk to you in the first place? I should have just not said anything. I don't want to have an argument with you about how long fucking Pizza Hut's been open for in the first place. Our Pizza Hut's actually on the subject there, just fucking closed down. All of our Pizza Huts. What's a shame, really, because I actually really like Pizza Hut delivery. I think it's way better than Domino's. Hot take, Pizza Hut better than Domino's. Just saying. Yep. Pardon me. Yo, boys! I've currently seen 27 of you sexy motherfuckers watching over on the YouTube live stream right now, and I've only got 2 likes on the goddamn stream. What has happened? Help my brother out. It's free. It costs you nothing. Smash that like button, boys. Help my brother out. Help my brother out. Domino's is way better. Domino's is not better. I'm sorry. It just isn't. It just isn't. Domino's, do you know what Domino's is better in? It's better in one category. Make me feel like shit after I eat it. That is the one category Domino's is dominant in. Because there's so much fucking grease on it that I generally feel ill after I eat it. Domino tastes better. It just doesn't. I'm sorry. It just doesn't. All I'm saying, if you think that's the case, there's something wrong with the Pizza Huts where you are. To be fair, they are run by people who live in Bradford, so that kind of makes sense. Just saying. I'd rather have someone run down kebab, open shop pizza than Domino's Pizza or Pizza Hut and Papa John's. I mean, I can't really speak for Papa John's, so I think I've had it like twice in my entire life, but the kebab pizzas around where I am aren't that great. Actually, saying that though, we had a fat pizza the other day. What is like a local chain? Well, I say it's a chain. They've got Fat Pizza and Fat Burger, was 2 different shops, but they're owned by the same people. And I had a pizza from them the other day, and that was banging. It's not good. Twice I've ordered from Papa John's and pizzas have been burnt. Burnt pizzas. I cannot say that I've ever ordered a pizza from any takeaway place I've actually had and had it burnt. Wrong fucking toppings. Never burnt. Propane. Propane's still a barter trade for 6B42. And there was like no sauce on it. There's something wrong with the delivery places near you, brother. Yo, Thomas! How you doing, brother? Haven't seen you in like 2 years, bro. Long time no see, my guy. Just double check my guns in full auto because, you know, you need to. Let me get on Twitch 1 second. Get over there, brother. Yeah, no sauce in it. That is interesting, Joe. Tool set. Did they add a new sound engine or do massive changes to the sound engine this patch? Is it any good, Joe? What's your opinion on directional sound and shit right now? I'm assuming my extract is Emacon, right? Railway. Sorry, I meant Railway. Hello, Tell. How you been, mate? Not had a problem telling direction, but occasionally zones for different floors are still weird. So the occlusion zone problem is still a problem with the... Don't worry, guys. We've 1,000 fixes this patch. Occlusion zone is still a problem. Flash drive. We'll take it. So how's a white bin? I can't really give you an opinion because this is my 4th raid so far on the web. I'd like to say okay. Been great. Interchange lighting. Oh yes. We love the lighting. I actually did some post effects changes and I must admit I can see way more than what I have been able to see in my most recent raids. What is nice. That'd been great. Good to hear, brother. PvP or PvE enjoy these days? Always PvP. I couldn't sink lots of time into this game on PvE only. I just couldn't do it. It's just not a lot of fun for me right now. The garage lighting is alright now. This sounds like a scav. Tequila spawns garage, by the way. I did see that. They got that new underground bit, right? And Tequila can spawn in it. That's 100% a scav. My backpack is essentially nearly full. I'm just gonna loot up a little bit more bits and then just fucking scoot off to the extract. The new A545 AK has been damn fun for the lever action. I've heard great things about the lever actions. Yo, Egg! Coming in there with a sub on YouTube, brother. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to the army and thank you for the sub. What game? This is called Escape from Tarkov. Check it out in your local retailers and steam.com. There's a new 545 AK? I thought there's a new mutant AK. That's not that's 762, no, or 308. Was there a different one? Get on Arc Raiders. I've been playing Arc Raiders to death the last 2-3 weeks, and there is currently nothing else I can do in the game other than just killing players. And as fun as that is, I want to play something with a bit of progression. So smashing out a bit of Tarkov, seeing what the wipe's got to offer this time around. And then we'll be back on Arc when there's something else to do. Yeah, it's a 545 AK on the AR-15 platforms. Okay, that's a different one then. There's also an AK that shoots M80. Is that the mutant? Mutant RD, my favorite guns. RD was always really strong before. That was the best 762 AK. Okay, I'm pretty much full now. It's time to go to Extraction. Is it still the weird shit, by the way, for painkiller effects and stuff like that? Like massive amounts of like weird shit on your screen. Which the hell was the melee button again? I thought it was V. Oh, wait, didn't they change the melee button? Just gonna shoot it. They changed the melee button from V to something else, did they not? Because of some other button they end up adding into the game. Oh, yes, I forget you can't vault those either. Oh, my God. Just shoot it, Twain. Oh, I did. I can't remember what they added into the game to remove or move the melee button. Did you get to shoot it with the mag when it came with? Is there like a certain magazine that comes with? You can vault those, just need to stand still. Oh, really? Well, I'm standing still and it's not letting me, so are you sure, son? It's you? What do you mean? You blaming me for not being able to vault that? Hold space, bro. Not tap it. 100% works. Alright. Alright, we'll have a look in a minute. Could be a replacement for the FAL, if it's any good. What, the 308 AK? Is the FAL good at the moment? Okay, that gun has had so many ups and downs of like being viably good, not good. It's better than the FAL recoil wise. I mean, that's not really that hard though, isn't it? Like, fucking guns always struggle with recoil control. And over wise. Yeah, all this up here is opened up, right? Can you wrap all the way around that rock now? Or is that like mine territory? Still playing? I am still on. So take that as a good sign. That we are now an hour in. I've made it an hour and I haven't turned the game off yet. Great success. You know, if it really, really treats me well, and we get to the end of the stream today, and I'm still, like, kind of okay, I might even play it again tomorrow. It's a possibility. It could happen. Believe it or not. Wait for me to get killed at Extract and then change my mind. Taking that to woods. Oh, the 308. Yeah. What level are you right now, bro? Level 3, I think. I thought this used to be a secret stash spawn, or is it that part of bricks? It's like in between here somewhere. I swear there used to be a secret stash here, no? Hidden stash? No? Okay, fuck you then. It's funny as fuck to use. What is that, the lever action? I've seen many good things about that gun, about how fucking fast it shoots. It looks crazy. Stash are dynamic now, so it didn't spawn then. Yeah, that's been like that for a while though. Even when I played before, that was like that. But I know that they that was when they added the was it, is it that's the wrong word, isn't it? It used to be, it was called something else. Like, was it called dynamic looting? I swear it was called something else. It was like a year ago they added that in, right? Please, sir, no extract camper. It is called dynamic looting? Okay. Did you see the Winter Northridge? I did not. They added that into ABI, did they? Winter Northridge? That's cool. I jam with that. Twitch has let me view the stream for like 15 minutes, no ad. That might be a problem. Well, let me change that for you by pressing the advertisement button. It's gonna come next update. Is that with the new map, or is just that like just an update, like an as and when in about 5 to 6 days? Oh, that's not the new map update then. I feel like oh my god, chat, I survived 2 raids in a row. Something's wrong. Are we already at the stage now where I'm going to have to do some fucking stash organization? I feel like I'm already at that point. Oh dear. It's a shame that Terminal is a PvP map, not going to lie. Has people, I'm assuming people have got there already, all right, in Terminal? Have people seen what Terminal's like? Is it good or no? Got like 4 junk boxes. My stash is fucked. No one yet. Really? Still nobody? That's surprising. I've seen people have got cap already. Got to give a prepare 500 mil first. Isn't that one of the endings? I saw somebody saying about different endings.
Чё, совсем ничего нету, да? Если и в лагере пусто, точно не конвой. Значит, и переживать нечего. Да помню я все, Акпер.
Show me the way forward.
Иди на таможню. Это промка такая у завода.
Why does Ragman look so chopped? I don't fucking know. Like I said, how many years they had to develop this, and this was the best they could do with the animation. The game is interesting.
Он, наверное, опять на свою базу на севере уехал. Там с ним и поговоришь.
1.0, by the way.
От него всякого можно ожидать. Он ведь тоже из говна поднялся. Через многое прошел.
I'm assuming the main storyline quests right now have no ties to you, like, ranking up the traders. No? So it's still the standard way of doing it by doing the questing system?
Ты это, если с эвакуацией не выгорит, захаживай к барахольщику. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда работа найдется.
Or do all of Lightkeeper. You've got to do all of the Lightkeeper quests to be able to extract instead if you don't want to do the 500 mil. Oh my god, some of those quests are diabolical. That looks shit, not gonna lie. This is not good. I won't lie.
До встречи, брат.
It ain't good. Let's see what Skier looks like. What's Skier got to say? So a little visit to him. Oh my god, it's even worse. Oh no, it looks worse. What 3 years of sanctions does to a motherfucker, I guess. I don't think the sanctions have got anything to do with it, because what you got to remember is that the UK, the BSG, the development team, and their money is based in England. London is where their main office is located, so their sanctions do not apply to BSG. As far as I'm aware, I'm pretty sure they don't apply because their office is based in England. That's why they moved their offices there. Point of regular knackered. Okay. But I'll see the ship sitting behind you.
Считай, это их последняя стоянка, ну или как это у моряков называется. Только южный терминал в рабочем состоянии остался.
Unless they're just chopped. Yeah, I'd say. Back on Tarkov, yeah, we'll give 1.0 a try, and you know, I'm giving it a second chance after my first day. It didn't go too well.
Таможка это ж по сути промка Полихима номер 16. Так что мимо завода ты никак не пройдешь. А ты что думал?
Spacebar is.
Недавно одни подсадки. Слышь, ты искать сам будешь ее.
Yep. Do I care about the main storyline? No. Survive and extract from customs. Hand over any building materials to Skier. Yeah. The lever action is so good. You can do the missions where you need kills for the bolt actions. Yeah, shoot aboard in heaven. I did see that you could do shoot aboard in heaven with the lever action. What is obviously going to be a game changer for that quest, making it far easier than what it was before. Because that gun does look actually crazy good. Right, we're already at the stage where I need to do fucking stash organization. What is kind of crazy, but let's sell some stuff. Let's sell some stuff. We're at that stage. Food is always needed. Whiskey, beer is needed for a quest later on down the line. Don't need those. Gonna need those. Don't need that. Vodka is also needed later on as well, I'm pretty sure as well. These are all required for something. Your task for tour. Okay. I think broken G phones are needed for a quest later on as well, if I remember rightly. I don't want to get rid of those stims because I'm pretty sure some of those are needed. Green batteries are needed for a stash upgrade. I hate that fucking headset. I hate that freaking helmet. Why does my stash size seem so small for EOD? Is it me or no? A better name for skier is fucking Alla Skier. Why is that? A yogurt brand in Germany. So you're saying that skier is a yogurt? Okay. Yogurt skier, I see. Right, let me just sell all the fucking pistols because I ain't using those. Let me sell the bloody pump action because I ain't using that either. Do I sell the body armors too? No, I need those. Right, we'll start making use of some of these bloody rigs as well. This can help with fucking storage space. Alright, ammos and shit. Back to my old Tarkov tricks of expanding storage. Oh dear, oh my soul, move me to my face. Right, that'll help a little bit. Skier is indeed a yogurt. We have it in Belgium too. El Yogurt Skier. My man. That's good to know, boys. Thank you for that enlightening information of Yogurt Skier. Right, can we organize now and have some fucking space? Yo, space! Let's go! Alright, how much money do I have now? 500 mil? How much is it again for a bloody, Can you buy it from Therapist 1? You can. 1.1 mil for a bloody junk box. Med boxes are also useful too. Alright. Salewers. I guess we do Salewers. And then the main task right now is handing over building materials to Skier. How do you do that, by the way? Do I have to do it through the menu? Why am I wearing the retard helmet? Well, because I fucking want to, right? Level 3 fucking helmet, right? Gives protection, allows me to wear ear pro. What other helmets do I have to replace it with? Fucking none. That one's got shitty ricochet chance. That one doesn't allow me to wear ear protection. That one's really good, but I'm not fucking using that on this goddamn kit. Oh, fuck it, I will. Alright, I'll use that. You happy? Wait, you can't wear that with... Huh? Not with contacts? Is it the other helmets, headphones I have to wear? There you go, look. Happy? Geishas? I fucking hate geishas. I hate the noise they make. Tactical sports... M32s are the ones I used to go with all the time. God, I remember when I used to make YouTube videos and TikTok videos on bloody best ear protection, sound differences and the extensions and shit. I can't go to woods, can I? It won't let me. It wants me to go to customs as well, does it not? Blueberry helmet, look a motherfucker. Oh, shut up. Look, if I want to wear a bucket blueberry helmet, I'll wear a goddamn blueberry helmet. Yeah, I need to go to customs. We'll go to customs and we'll look for Salewers and no spawns. So, customs, the map where things die a lot. Ugh. All right, Joe, are you happy to hear that I'm having more fun than I was the last time I played? If he's still here, it hasn't started work yet. Can confirm, am enjoying it more than I did before. But wait for me to die 3 or 4 times and see if that opinion changes. Could possibly change. I'm gonna go Barmer's not here. He was a minute ago. He was on his way to work, so he might have started already. And be gone. Be gone! He potentially could have disappeared. Right, well, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to smash the like and share button, depending on what platform you're watching on. YouTube, TikTok, help the brother out. Cost you guys absolutely nothing. Hey, give on, boys. Help me out. Help me out. Look. I mean, you might be right. He possibly could be gone. Surely if I wear this gear, right, I don't die. We should be good, no? As I run into an absolute Chad. What also could happen. Ba-da-boom. Your Amazon delivery package has been delivered. Thank you for telling me. Are we going to get into a raid before 3 minutes? It could happen. We're waiting on players right now. It could actually happen. I could get into a raid before 3 minutes. This would be amazing. I don't think the class 3 helmet is stopping shit. Is the Cayman helmet class 3? I thought it was 4. You might be right. It might be 3, actually, now I think about it. And this helmet's got a high ricochet chance, no? Hey, look, I'm going to ricochet bullets with hopes and prayers. That's what's going to happen. Like I said, high ricochet chance is all about believing in the helmet's ability to be able to ricochet bullets. And I have high belief that this helmet is going to bounce bullets for me. Obviously, you don't have it yet. No, I do not. I think you'll die off a sniper. No. Positive mental attitude is what it is. I need to remember what my VoIP button is. I need to start using that. If I can't shoot myself out of a situation, I need to taunt myself out of a situation. That's what I need to do. There's been never a time where my ability to be able to talk myself out of a situation hasn't worked. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, have little faith. No. That's not what we say. Does the giving tree still give stuff? Will you let me in? I'm scared for you or something. What are you scared? I ain't fucking scared. Don't be scared, sir. Have faith in your Lord and Savior. Gunner will prevail. Yeah, unsure whether the giving tree still gives, but I guess we'll never know. Well, Joe was telling me that customs runs like dog shit still, so it seems to be running okay for me at the moment, but I haven't entered the newer part of the map where the extract stuff is normally really bad, so I guess we'll find out. I guess he saw me. Didn't even look at the given tree spot. Yeah, I did. Look at the fucking tree. Don't spawn there. See, told you. I said had faith. Look, if you would have had faith in me there, it would have gone far fucking smoother for me. That's all I'm saying. If you had faith in me there, it would have been okay. How the fuck does he have that face shield already? What am I looking at? Look away for 1 minute. It's because you didn't have faith in me. 9 mil AP. Ugh. Tarkov giveth and Tarkov taketh away. Hey, look, I am far aware of what Tarkov can do to a man. I have been backshotted by this game more times than most. I'm fully aware. Hey, look, at this point, we had too much stuff in our stash. We need to, it's a positive spin, right? We had too much gear. We needed to lose some so we can make more room for other stuff that's going to come, all right? That's the angle I'm taking on this. We had too much stuff. And now we'll be in a far better position. I would much rather use a better gun, though. I like the Super 90 shotgun. Do we have any ammo for it? We have slugs. Are they the blue slugs? We have Magnum. Can I buy more Magnum buckshot, or am I only stuck to that 20? There's 20 rounds of Magnum buckshot. We have 5 more Magnum buckshot there. We have 20 rounds of Magnum buckshot. More, please? I got a feeling I'm not going to be able to buy it. Use the paid vehicle extraction on ground zero. Oh, yeah, I love that question. I guess we're going to ground zero. Control. Take. I know, that's what I need. We haven't got Jaeger, so we can't even buy shotgun ammo, right? I can buy 7mm buckshot. I guess we do that, right? Buy another 20 rounds. Normal 7mm. What will it prioritize? I want it to prioritize the Magnum first, and then the 7mm afterwards. I guess we go back to ground zero again. Shit, how much cash is it now for the extract? They change it now? For the vehicle extract? I guess I'll just take 50,000 with me. That should be enough. I don't know if that's changed or still the same. I think starting with no fence rep is like 20,000 something, isn't it? Something like that. We'll just hope that it's less than 50,000. I'm pretty sure it is, unless they changed it. Ugh. Now, the question is, do I go for leg shots or do I just try and hit shrapnel to the face? I think with Magnum Buckshot, right, it's legs. We just try to smash legs up. This time it'll be headshot or bleed to death. I mean, it would be extremely hard for me to bleed to death with a grizzly in my bum. So I'm gonna go the first one is more likely to happen. But head eyes is the most like normal way to die in this game, so. Thing is, that guy that I come across in that last raid, I had no chance of killing. Level 4 fucking face mask with M855, I weren't killing that guy. I was 100% having a quick death to that guy. I would have had to dump like my multiple mags into that guy to kill him. But then again, he only had 9x9 AP. Well, I remember rightly, it's level 3 pen, right? Unless they changed it. It's still level 3 pen. So I could have tanked some shots if it weren't straight in my face. But unfortunately, it was straight in my face. So it wasn't really too much I was doing with that. By the way, I must admit, I am a lover of all of the Ground Zero quests right at the very beginning of the wide. Man, I love doing Ground Zero so much. To be fair though, in this, give me a Super 90 shotgun with the 11 round tube, and I'm a happy man. Unfortunately, I can't get it right now, so we're stuck with the 5 round tube or the 4 round tube with the one in the chamber. But 11 round tube and a fucking Super 90. Oof. I mean, that was probably one of my favorite wipes when they first added this gun into the game. And I get the big tube for it. Oof, my god, I had some fun with that gun. Was my go-to. The amount of big boys I put down with this gun. Oof. Plenty. We actually got into a raid really fast again. What's going on? Well, I say really fast in Tarkov time. Tough game. That's a good way of putting it. How is it? I don't really want to give my opinion as of yet. It's Tarkov. It's what you expect. It's about what you expect. Why this gun starts in single shot, I don't know. How's the gameplay? About the same as what it was before. If that helps your decision in the game whatsoever. Like I said, with 1.0, from what I've experienced so far, it really is it's just the same game. It just has more story stuff to do. That's about it. So if you play Tarkov for the story, oh, you're right at home. It's great. Is it better than ABI? Look, ABI and Tarkov are like two just completely separate games. This I've explained this multiple times when I played a lot of ABI. Is this game is essentially it's an extraction shooter RPG, right? It's got the whole story side and the questing system and like the upgrading for the stash and the grinding for that kind of sense, with like the PvE aspect as like a secondary, I would say, where ABI is more PvP heavy. Like if you like just like straight up fighting people and it's PvP all the way, ABI is a better game in that sense. When it comes to like doing like this whole big scoring quest and having something to grind and like push towards, then Tarkov is obviously the better game, and obviously it's more intuitive and there's more to it. Like there's a lot more to do. But when it comes to refined and having like just the ease of getting in and out of raids, building kits, like it's kind of hard to beat ABI. But then in that case nowadays, I'd say Arc Raiders is probably the way to go. I need to zip over something, though, not? I swear it's an upgrade for one of the early stash stuff. Okay, thanks. No worries. I play all extraction shooters. I like the shaved head, but man, let's go, bruh. Thank you very much. Very kind of you to say. I like it too. It's fucking streamlined. It's like go faster stripes on a car, you know? Once you get it and you go for it, it just improves like your life in always. You know what I'd love to see right now? No play Ark. Not today. Not today. I want to play something different today. I've no-lifed Ark literally since release day. And I've done everything in the game that is currently possible, other than like any new events that come out going forward. So for sure, better than Ark though. Well, this? No. Ark is definitely the better. If you want to, if I'm saying what my favorite. Is that fucking sniper scav? Brother. If I'm saying like what my favorite extraction shooter is as right now. That was a fucking scav. My favorite extraction shooter right now? Arc Raiders, 100%. No, there is a fucking sniper scav over there. Piss off! Logged on to Tarkov last night, lost connection, reloaded back in, got domed by a scav. Yeah, welcome to Tarkov. Fuck off, scav. Exodus, English, please. No Deutsch. I have no idea where that fucking scav is. Over there blasting somewhat. Who wants to go into the bank and die to a mine? I feel like I'm already too late to try and take this extract out, but we're going to try anyway. Good scav. I'm telling you, Helldivers is also peak extraction shooter. Helldivers is not really an extraction shooter, but it is good. I do like Helldivers, but yeah, car's been done already. No problemo. Tate Towers sales office. What's that code extraction? Where is that? Oh, somebody died here. Would class it as an extraction shooter? I wouldn't. What does it say on the actual site? Like, under, like, what it describes the game as. Does that actually say extraction shooter in there? I don't think it does. I will eat my words right now. If I go onto Steam in a second and look at the game, and if it says extraction shooter, then by all means. Oh, there's two of them. Yo, boys, you want to fucking chill? You want to chill? No? Okay, we're just going to fucking duo team up with me and smash me from the sides. Okay. Okay. Good raid. It doesn't. It says third person shooter. Yeah, I don't think you can really classify that as an extraction shooter. But why not though? It just doesn't have any of the kind of like. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't classify it as one. I mean, you shoot and extract. To a degree. Tarkov is the father of extraction shooters. Tarkov is the father of extraction shooter. It doesn't necessarily mean it's the best extraction shooter. Just because you're the first doesn't always mean that you're the better one out of them all. Right, I'm just taking in a fucking shit kit. I just want to get in that raid, get the fucking quest done, and get the fuck out of it. The less time I spend on Ground Zero, the better. That map is a fucking hell zone. Do I not have any spare rigs kicking about? I wanted to unload mag, not put the fucking gun away. There we go. Okay, if you're just gonna come in here and just immediately flame another game just because you think it's fucking cool to do so, then you can get banned, my friend. See you later. Each one of those games has got their own experience that is different, and other people like it for some reason. Don't just go fucking flaming because you're a 12-year-old that just wants to turn around and say, "Ah, this game's better than this game. I fucking played that game. You're a fucking trash kid if you play that game." You're a 12-year-old. Piss off. Improve your mindset, you might enjoy life better. Am I finding Tarkov right now? I'm finding it the same way I always do. I'm definitely enjoying it more than what I did in the past. When I played it the other day, I'd definitely say. It's just nice right now because I've got something to strive towards, like some kind of progression that I'm like doing. Like I've got an objective every single time I go in. And that's the difference between Arc Raiders for me right now, is that like when I play Arc Raiders right now, I don't have an objective to do anything. Should I get it? Well, all I can say is that this game is far better when you play it with friends. Like, I've sunk so much time into playing solo in this game over the years that, like, solo doesn't really give me the same feeling nowadays to what it used to, but you do enjoy it more as friends. Entirely up to you, mate. I'm not going to say whether you should or shouldn't get it.
Welcome to the army.
Yo, WS, coming in there with a follow, brother, on Twitch. Thank you, my guy. Welcome. Yeah, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say that. 13,000 hours and I've died half the raids I've played. Solo isn't nice. Duo fun. Trio super fun. Yeah, anything more than I always said in all the hours I played in this game that anything more than a 3-man is too much. Like it's fun sometimes just for the fucking pure chaos of going in with a 5-man on Tarky, but it's a fucking shit show. The amount of times one of your teammates will kill you in a 4-man or above is ludicrous. So I always used to play this game in duos or trios at most, never anymore if I actually wanted to get shit done. Because you go any more than that, you're just as likely to get killed by your own teammates as you are by any other person that you run into in that raid. Let me get this month. And I'll have a gander at buying it. Give it a try, man. Like I said, you can always play and then see what happens. When was the game released? Literally last week. The game released literally last week. How is a new player supposed to get into this game? No, I really want it, but it looks so goddamn hard. It is extremely difficult. It's so fucking grueling for new players, and the vast majority of people who pick this game up who haven't played an extraction shoot before end up turning it off and never playing the game again. That is my honest opinion. I have seen it countless amounts of times over the years. I would say play another extraction shooter, see if you like the extraction shooter genre to begin with, get used to the same kind of dynamics of how the game works and learning the basics of it, and then try this game. I don't ever recommend this as the first extraction shooter. I used to recommend it before because it was the only extraction shooter. Now there are countless amounts of other ones out there that kind of dip feed you into the whole, like, the idea of the game. The closest one to this game when it comes to how the game works and functions is ABI. And it's free. And it is a good game. As much as people like to fucking clown on it, but the vast majority of people who clown on it are people who've never played the game and are just Tarkov fanboys and saying, why are you playing that shit game when you can play this one? And that's generally how it goes. I like them. I have like 700 hours-ish in hunting. Hunchodan's not a bad one either. But ABI is the closest to this. If you're like specifically trying to get into this game, ABI is the closest because the ammo's is named the same. The guns function the same way. Like how you build the guns is essentially the same way. The parts of the guns essentially are named the same thing. The armor class system essentially works the same. The penetration system when it comes to the bullets as well works the same way. So it's the easiest way to, like, once you get used to that, it makes it far easier in this game because you know, okay, well, this gun works with this ammo type and this ammo pens this certain body armor. That kind of thing. So it kind of transitions really nicely between the two. Do you have an opinion on Arc Raiders? Fucking fantastic game. Best game that I've played in years. If I had more things to do on Arc Raiders right now, I'd be playing Arc Raiders right now, not this. But I physically have nothing more to do on that game now until they add another update with new stuff to do, or they do the expeditions, what is next month, where we're allowed to send our characters away and start fresh again, and then I'll do that. But I'd say if my favorite extraction shooter that is out currently right now, Arc Raiders is my favorite extraction shooter out right now. I just have nothing else to play right now. Arc Raiders is so peak. Arc Raiders is peak. It's a great game. Solid community for the game, but for the most part, game runs incredibly well. Plenty of content for you to get into. Incredibly well optimized. Like, it's everything that, like, a game that releases immediately wants to be. I am legit running straight to this extract and just leaving straight away. And this kind of adds to the stupidity of, like, some of these fucking quest lines, where, like, this quest I'm doing right now prioritizes me literally joining a raid and immediately fucking leaving. Thank you for the help, brother. I'll give ABI a try. A look. Give it a look, brother. Give it a look. It's free as well, so like there's no like monetary investment with the game. Because if you decide that you don't like it, you haven't invested any money, just your own time. But that's if this extract is even there. The extract is there. Let me fucking vault, goddammit. Stupid fucking stamina. but looking into Git, but needed a unbiased opinion. Thank you for your input and help. That's all good, man. Like I said, if you, I mean, I won't lie to you and say that my opinion is slightly biased, because it definitely is. I have like sunk fucking shit tons of hours into this game, and this game has punished me over the years so much with some of the fucking bullshit in it that I will definitely have a more negative opinion on it than some other people will do. But like, I would like to say that I stand by my point regardless of whether there might be some slight bias there or not. Fuck off. Stupid fucking grenade sound. You prick. And again, may I iterate how much of a stupid fucking quest this is. I don't understand. Are Escape from Tarkov and Tarkov different? No, it's the same thing. It's just a shortened name. It's literally just people saying like the shortened version of the name. Same game. You should play Hobo Tough Life. Yes, isn't that like a fucking mobile game? Upgrades pissed me off within the first few weeks because people are jerks. If you think people are jerks in that fucking game, brother, this is worse. At least upgrade is the vast. You can run into players who will be nice and help you out in this game. I guarantee you that the vast majority of people that play this game will just ruin your day because they think it's funny. They endure so much pain with playing this game that the only part of the enjoyment, some part from this game, is actually in giving pain to other players that you run into because you want them to experience more pain because that's funny. That is the vast majority of the fun in this game. Is your job a video editor? It is indeed. It is indeed. A rat city right now? It's always been rat city. This game has been the definition of ratting in video games comes from this game. So if you think the experience is worse than other games, I can fucking tell you that it isn't. And this game embraces it too. The rat life succeeds majority of the time in this game because the maps are so goddamn dark and there's so many crevices to hide in that like the map design is designed in a way ratting is profitable and it works very well. Very, very, very well in this. Yeah, the whole concept of ratting physically come from this game. Pretty sure this ammo's dog shit, right? Yeah, it is SP, I thought it was. I don't even know why I even picked it up. That wasn't F right there. It's a cross-platform game that takes place in the Cold War Europe and you must steal and beg to survive. I thought that's quite interesting to be fair. And find other hobos to learn the skills after and then doing enough quests for them to rise into their trust. I actually kind of like the idea of that game. I have to look at it. Right, now that the quest is done, do I have any other ones to do now? Or is that literally it? So it's just Salewers and Customs now. Okay. Customs, watch out, brother. I'm fucking coming in, son. Wait, before we go in, because you have to always remember in this game that hydration and food is a problem that you don't have to worry about in most other extraction shooters. So I need to fucking make sure that I'll hydrate and eat before I go in, because if not, I'll be fucked. They didn't even get me back up to full fucking hydration and food again. Yay. We love that. That's most of the way. Twitch Trust plus insurance makes me lose my mind with Tetris. Tell me about it. Mate, Twitch Drops literally, I like having the extra stuff to start with, but fucking Twitch Drops legit made it so my fucking stash is full already with EOD. I hate having that fucking full stash all the time. It does my head in. So, wait, so the game was in beta before. It was in beta for 8 years. Was it 8 years or 10 years? Fucking long time. Jump scare? Yeah, thank you very much for that, Dutch. Eat and drink when you enter the raid, when metabolism goes up quicker. I don't plan on playing the game that long to like have to worry about soft skills. I appreciate the comment. because like it's very helpful for people who plan on sinking a lot of hours in the game. But I can definitely tell you that I'm not going to be fucking going for the finished quest line, getting out and escaping Tarkov and all the other stuff. Like the soft skills are negligible to me. Like I'm not going to be putting that much time in to have to worry about that. And Tarkov are extremely similar looking, and mix them up with several times now. Hobo Tough Life. I've got to look at this game. This guy is fucking repping it hard. Hobo Tough Life.
Love can finally breathe a sigh of relief.
You don't even get XP. I know. I don't know. You don't get any like rewards either, do you? There's no rewards either for doing the main storyline.
Not everyone can keep up. Those who can't are left behind.
What am I watching?
One of those unfortunate people abandoned by the society is you.
Hobo.
Every day is a fight for survival. The most common thing.
Literally, all I've seen right now is a city and people walking around.
Seek shelter wherever you can.
The reward is beating the game.
Warm and dry.
Yeah. Have you seen what you got to do to be able to do that?
Scavenge for food. Rely on the kindness of strangers. Or take advantage of it.
Mate, I'm playing Fallout now.
If you are to survive, you will need friends. Allies. Shelter.
Hey, base building. I'm playing Fallout.
And support. Because danger lurks behind every corner.
Yes, I am playing Tarkov. How you doing, man, by the way? You right, Cypher? Good, brother. Why does it remind me of Fallout New Vegas ending? And literally, I watched that and I just everything was saying like Fallout. I was seeing that so much there. Yeah, the reward is beating the game. You're right, the reward is beating the game. But like, do you know, I've seen the requirements. I've actually like seen the requirements now of what it is to get to terminal to be able to experience it, right? And 90%, I'd even say 95% of the players are never even going to get there. Like, how many players do you think actually get to Kappa, right? There are people who have Kappa right now who haven't obviously escaped Tarkov, right, already. They're the people who obviously just literally pure sweat the game. Like, this... We have no idea if the 500 mil even gets you there. Exactly. There's that. So somebody I got told today that the 500 mil was one of the requirements people got to get past at the moment. And then also as well, another way of doing it is by doing all of like Keeper's quests. The number's even smaller for the people in the past who have ever done Lightkeeper's quests. So the vast majority of people who are playing this game are never going to ever be able to even escape Tarkov. And when you've got this whole branch of new content, what's 1.0, right? That's essentially locked behind getting that far. No, like there's so little amount of people who are ever going to experience them. I don't know. It's not something for everyone. I see that 100%. 99% of people won't get it. But isn't that a design flaw? Like, I'm not just like hating for the sake of hating, but like, it might just be consensus. Is that not a fucking severe design flaw that the vast majority, the 99% of players who play this game are never going to experience the end game part of the game, what the whole 1.0 was to build up to in the first place? No, that's their design philosophy. But isn't it the most fucking backwards design philosophy like ever designed ever? I'm gonna need the unknown key soon. Like, I know that's the design philosophy, and that's exactly what they were going for with it. But like, is that not the most backwards design philosophy for a video game ever? So what makes it cool? I don't know. I don't see it, boys. If you're a shit at the game, why should you be able to beat it? Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense. Because if you're talking about shit of the game, like, take any video game, for instance, the top 50% of player base, like, say you're in the above top 50% of the player base, you're doing pretty well in the video game, right? That's the people who are doing pretty good. So, you know, you're in a good standing. But when you're saying 99% of players aren't ever going to be able to get to it, isn't that too difficult? Like, actually ever finish the game? Could you imagine playing a story game, right? Let's say, I don't know, Elden Ring's a good example. Elden Ring is a very difficult game. I would even say that 20 to 30% of people who pick that game up, what's an incredibly difficult game, finish it. Like, that's low margins as it is with 30%, but we're saying 99%. It's not being shit at the game when 99% of the players are never going to be able to do it. Bearing in mind you have unlimited time, that too. Bit easier at some point. I don't ever see him doing it. When have you ever seen BSG ever do that? Nikita literally said it himself again. But he said this multiple times in the past. And he said it again in the most recent live stream when the game was releasing about this game is not to be enjoyed. Give me fucking slayers. They gotta have that Elden Ring energy. Yeah, but that's like Elden Ring energy on fucking crack cocaine. And people still complain about that game being too difficult. When it's the more easier ones out of the Soul series. We'll get one of the endings if it's the easier one. That's what I'm saying, 20-30%. But the requirements are harder than anything really ever done before. So it's not even 20-30%. It's like 1%, if that. I guess maybe the only way that kind of makes sense now is that more people might get to it is the fact that the game obviously now is like there's no force wipes anymore. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like they got rid of force wipes, so they're optional wipes now. So there's like that's what they said. So I guess maybe more people will get to it over years. How bad I need one upsets me. Sorry, mate. What's with all the fucking keys? No Arena today, mate. I haven't played Arena now in fucking weeks. So that one wipes and then one doesn't. So they are going with the two character thing then. Okay. Mate, I got this spawn. No slayer. No med spawn, actually. Not a single med. Either that or I'm blind. PoE seasonal system where they have two separate wipes going in forever for the seasonal things. I mean, I guess that kind of makes a little bit more sense then. Because more people will be able to get to it eventually. And Tarkov, last time I played, it was like a Labyrinth event. That was a while ago, to be fair, Labyrinth event. Where else am I thinking for potential med spawns? Right, boys, want to help a brother out, and you are enjoying the stream, make sure to smash a like and share on the stream, whether you're watching on YouTube or TikTok right now. I know there's a lot of people watching on YouTube right now, so help a brother out. More people like the stream, the more the machine gets straight. I'd appreciate it. Yo, Jody, coming in with a follow. Thank you, men. Oh, they opened this up. I think it's the Labyrinth event is when I actually stopped playing. Is that a gunshot? It sounds like walking on metal. No, that's a gunshot. It's a different caliber to what I'm used to hearing. Just a random fucking sound system in the corner there. Holy. Don't we love the age-old problem of hunting down for the Salewers and never seeing them spawn? I'm trying to rack my brain now. I know that Fortress has got some medical spawns in them, but I just heard gunshots over there, so they'll be done already. Fucking Tango. Hello. That's a fucking good sight. Yeah, baby. Ah, medical supply. Go on. You know you want to give us a layer. You know you want to. You know you want to. No, that's not what I'm wanting. Or the pistachio. But at this point, I just... Brother, I just opened the door. My guy on the roof is already seen me and is sniping at me. Well, he is not aggroed at me. Oh no, he's aggroed at me. Med spawn's above me right here as well, if I remember rightly. Give me that fucking goddamn better body armor right now. Anyone play too much of Streets since 1.0? Map running better or no? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I'm fucking scatty as shit. Holy. Oh, M855. Is he shooting at me? I can't tell whether he's shooting at me through the fucking floor or not. Oh, I thought it was a big serve kit. Oh, I got happy there for a second. Oh, there was a brief moment of happiness. And then it faded real fast. How they didn't improve the efficiency or whatnot in 1.0? What when it comes to how the game runs? No. Let's be honest, did we really think that was going to happen? Oh, SR2M. I want that. I also want that Tango as well. That buttstock and grip is pretty good too. No, I can definitely tell you that the game does not run any better than what it did before. But I'll be honest with you, I feel like that ship has sailed at this point for me. I don't think I ever see this game getting into a place where the game actually performs well on like mid to low NPCs. Yo, how the fuck do I get out from here? Wait, did they Yo, did they remove the entrance through that? Has the entrance been through the ship container there? Or did I just not see it? I could be being blind. That is possible. No, it just had... No, it is there. I'm fucking blind. I was just blind. Right, fingers crossed for old gas station extract. Oh, I don't even know why I even tried that. Is this door open, doesn't it? The extract is not up. Why did that sound like someone was just trying to play a song there and not actually trying to shoot anybody? Maybe ZB is open. Make me get out of here a little bit easier. I don't like 1.0, mate. Tried it. Then ended up back on Ark again. I don't blame you, dude. Ark is a fucking tremendous game. A very solid experience right now. Like, I can't shame anybody for, like, playing that game over this. I think the light is on. I think it is. How is that freak still alive? What did I just witness? What did I just do? Poor guy. Right, can we just stop right now? Can we fucking take pain meds? You want that good stuff? I don't fucking know how. Right, oh my god, just shut up. Okay, he was more juice than me. Oh my god. I think at this point we're dropping my shit. Just swapping out to his stuff. Oh my god, he's got a gas analyzer. We're fucking rich. BP in his mags too? Holy shit, son. Now we're fucking cooking. Oh my god. The fucking juice. Oh, I don't know what to drop and what to take. Right, I feel like we're dropping this. We're drinking all of this. We're dropping that. I think he thought the same thing I did, that the extract was up, and it just wasn't. Poor guy. Poor guy. Razors are better. I think I'm gonna have to leave the org. Drop the blade. Drop that, take that, move that. We're Tetrison, take that. Love how you fucking click the right because you used to left clicking. I am, man. It's just like you play another game for a while, you just get locked into the other way of playing it. It's just the norm. CMS, yeah, I can CMS it now. I'm gonna have to leave the org, I think. The AK is. Wait, no. Org. We should be taking the org, no? Unload this, take the ammo out, take this. Oh, we only need SP in that, so we can drop that. I feel like org better. Like standard, just using it up as is. Maybe double bag. I think that's what we're doing here. Right, what the fuck am I missing? I guess he was under the same impression that I was, that extract was up. It was not. The light was there, like it was. Full of FMJ. What the fuck was this guy doing, man? What's that, sorry? So it's up to you. Need a code to take it? Take what? I'm sorry. I missed the last message. Oh, I didn't see it, sorry. What code are you talking about? What game is this? This is Escape from Tarkov. The world's first extraction shooter. And arguably the most pain-driven game I've ever played in my entire life. AKA Pain Simulator. You know what those haptic feedback suits, right? That simulate real pain in real life, with like stuff that happens in games of VR and that. This game does it without having the haptic suits. It's amazing. It's managed to accomplish what years of development have done with coming to feel pain in real life with video games, but it does it without the haptic suit. It's an incredible feat. I don't know how they did it. Now, if I get killed by a fucking player scav on the way to this piss and extract, or get killed by a frickin' extract camp, I'm gonna kill somebody. Stalker game? No, it's not a Stalker game. Stalker is a great fucking series. But it ain't Stalker. You have inspired Bex to game. Yeah! That's what we fucking like to hear. That's what we like to hear. Tell her she should hop on some games with us. We will entice her back into video gaming again. If she plays with the boys, plays with some of the boys, I guarantee you should have a good time. To play Ark, but she won't. Why she would play Ark? It's a fucking great experience. Oh my god, we actually get out of that raid. Do you know what? I actually enjoyed that. I had a solid experience. I must admit, I killed somebody with some good stuff on it, so it kind of spiked a little bit of juice in me. But I liked that. That was fun. Tarkov's always fun when you having it when things are going your way. Not so much the other way. She won't play because she thinks she's bad. The vast majority of people who play video games are fucking terrible at video games. Don't worry. Tell us not to worry about it. We'll fucking carry her for you anyway. We'll carry her through. We can get on the stream. She'll love it. I feel quite sorry for that guy though. He 100% went down there with the intention of like trying to get out with all that stuff because he was full and just couldn't. Poor guy. Poor man. Joe would be great right now. I'll have a fucking cup of tea. What time are you working till tonight, by the way? So for that extract, there is a note you find in raid, extract of smugglers. Oh, it changed. It changed to a note now, has it? It used to be a sometimes extract up, depending on when the light was on or not. They must have changed that since the last time I played then, because that used to be the note. Obviously, by the sounds of things, it's no longer the note extract anymore. No speak no evil. Got a fucking gas analyzer out of that as well. I'm not even on that quest yet. Fucking ballin'. Yeah, Nick's mags in it. Okay. Well, we need a gun replacement now. Guess we just use the AUG, right? Oh my god, he's got no fucking plates in this. I didn't realize when I picked this up there's no plates in it. Oh no. Has this got plates in it? This one has plates. No, we don't speak no evil. I got that Tetris and all those bloody keys out as well. Oh my god. It was a W raid, boys. I can't find mushrooms for fuck's sake. Why have you not tried to go on to the Luscious Bloom and do it then? It's still by far the best way to get it done, is the Luscious Bloom, mate. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Luscious Bloom is the way. Right, first time going to the Hideout. Maybe I have some stuff in me right now to actually do Hideout, because I've got a lot of fucking random assortments of crap in me right now. Potentially, we can actually start the Hideout off. Ooh, maybe. Maybe. I can. I guess some of this stuff is just pure money, right? I always forget that. Med station. Oh, I actually found those all in my last raid. Oh, they're already marked for Hideout. I never found any matches in my last one. Matches for that too. I am on Luscious Bloom right now. Are you playing Hog right now, are you? No luck for you, brother. Sorry. That's some fucking mechanic. Oh, wait. Have I unlocked mechanic right now? Wait, how do I hand in this stuff, by the way? Survive location Streets of Tarkov for daily quests. Yo, let's go. Hand over my building materials to ski at 5. Items must be marked with finding raid item. Do I have to do that while I'm talking to him? Is that how that works?
Чё нарисовался?
I got everything you asked for. I do.
Ну давай, посмотрю.
Will you give me my other
Ты
traders now,
реально в
please?
мусорках шарился? Получше ничего не было? Ладно. А я все расскажу.
Okay, enough yapping now.
Недалеко от завода есть мастерская.
Talk to mechanic. Oh my god, I got mechanic now. Oh, now we're up in the world. Let's see what mechanic's got to say. What does he look like?
Наемник.
Oh my god, he looks like a fucking nerd. He's a gun nerd, the best kind.
Если брать Тарков, то скорее всего так оно и есть.
I really wish this was English, I'm not gonna lie.
Я слышу.
Like, I know it's a Russian game and all, but I really wish the fucking voice... There was options to have the voices in English.
Доверяй, но проверяй. Хороший подход. С этим я помогу. С этим тебе поможет. Конечно. Но здесь сложно жить иначе. Нет. В последнее время есть вариант попроще.
Right, yap
Мне
over
всё
now.
равно, что с ними будет. Конечно.
Yapping is done. Next quest, survive and extract from factory. I guess this is me progressing through all of the maps, right? Right, I'm going to say the org. And let's take a gun, shall we? I'll just say that should take me to 100. Right, we're jamming. Regular bandage. Right. 5. 6. 7. Yep. Need somebody L shotgun ammo. I haven't got Jaeger yet. I'm assuming the letter is still the way to unlock him, unless they change that. I need some fucking painkillers is what I need. That must be 6. 8. Oh, Factory, one of my favorite maps. Actually, one of my favorite maps. I fuck with Factory. I'm playing this map a lot. Oh my god, how have I managed to do 2 hours and 20 minutes of Tarkov? This is actually this is a new record so far. actually managed to play and enjoy. Very, very interesting for me. Yo, boys, wait, we've got currently at the moment 27 people watching on the YouTube live stream with only 10 likes on the stream. Help a brother out. Help a brother out. Cost you guys absolutely nothing but a bit of time. Hitting that like button helps me a ton. Like, so if you are enjoying the content, make sure to smash your subscribe button. I cover essentially everything extraction shooter based. Put my own spin, make my own interesting content, whether it be shorts or YouTube videos. Help a guy out, bruh. Help a guy out. Live. And poor YouTube can't even hear any of the music because of DMCA. Poor guys. I get to sit here and jam to music. Have you heard of Contractor's Exfil Zone? It stole Tarkov code, potentially smashed into VR. I don't know where the hell you heard that it stole Tarkov code and mashed it into VR. I would love to see proof of that. And yes, I do know the game. I've played quite a bit of it. Are you sure you're not mixing up with the rumors that ABI stole code from Tarkov? Because that was a rumor that went around that had some kind of validity to it. Yeah, I don't know where you're getting the whole stole code thing from, though. And where the proof is of that. And I would also recommend that you don't put that in people's chat without any kind of proof as well, because that's like quite a grand accusation. You're hopping on after? Well, on to Ark. No, not today. After I finish the stream up today, I've got food. Got a fucking lovely roast dinner to smash into with the fucking wife. And then I imagine I'll have some TFT games that I have to play with the wife tonight as well. And then afterwards, I'll probably play a little bit of League. I'll probably be on Ark tomorrow, I'd say. I want to try and get some more stuff for some shorts. Ah, Factory. The best map for spawning in and dying immediately. Don't we all love it? Where are all the gremlins with their pistols? And again, another quest that inhabits me being in the raid for all of 2 seconds. Quest completed. Did I kill that second guy, by the way? I don't think I did, right? He made a loud whimpering noise. Something's telling me that I actually killed him. That looked like a clean headshot. Buckshot too. He wasn't wearing a face shield. I didn't. Okay. Hit count 15. God, I did a lot of fucking damage to him with that like one shot though. He essentially like nearly killed him with that. Quest completed, though. I don't know what people write that shit in chat for, though. That's such a weird thing to say, man. Like, who's in the game of stealing code, right? And I know the game very well, too. And this is the first time I'm ever hearing about it. I mean, it could be true. Like, the potentiality of it. But, like, it's just a weird thing to come into someone's chat and just say, you know? I don't know. Hand over any weapons to mechanic.
Привет. Надеюсь, ты
Hope all has been well. How was Starkey treating you? Yo, nostalgic. How you doing, brother man? Yeah, it's not been too bad so far. It's actually been better today than what it has been in the last couple of ones. I tried to play it on the second day, and I end up logging off pretty much immediately. But I decided to give it a second chance today and just play a little bit out. But I am having more fun than what I did before. The game still has the same old fucking problems I had before, but I definitely am enjoying it more than I did last time. Like I said, it definitely helps that I put a lot of time into the game, so I kind of know what I'm doing.
Заповедник у нас самолет явно граждан. Спасибо тебе за работу. Тогда до встречи.
Is that done now? Woods Aaron start working with Propel. Locate the fallen plane. Oh wait, so is the Jaeger thing now a main quest line and not a normal quest? Is that how they're doing it this time around? I can now access woods. Oh, what a map. What a map. Why has it got the visit? It wants me to speak to Skier now.
Раз ты тут, значит, есть... В том-то и проблема. Они... Этих гондонов вид... Чтобы ты пошур... Ты же до порта добрался.
Survive and extract woods, eliminate any targets and woods free. Okay, actually to give me an update for that quest. I don't think I can buy mags for that gun. Access to the lab scientist office. Ah, okay, it's that quest. Eliminating scavs. That's a daily quest. Yeah, I don't think I can buy mags for that gun. I need Peacekeeper, right? Pretty sure Peacekeeper sells the mags to the org. So I have no use for that gun right now. What the fuck is that? Did I actually just accidentally go into Peacekeeper there for a second? I don't know what's happened there. Yeah, I can't use that gun. I guess M4? Actually, no, we could Mosin. I got this Mosin. What ammo can I buy for this, though? Can I buy any ammo for this gun? I don't think I can buy ammo for it. Oh, what a fucking shit show. No, I can't. Oh, great. A gun that I can't shoot. Well, I guess I'm not using the Mosin. you will have to threaten your way out of situations with that empty motion. I think I'm gonna have to. I just have to wave at him. Maybe I can use it as a baton or something. That maybe that might work. Yeah. That's the play right there, isn't it? If I couldn't batten my way out of it. If I take the top mount off this, it does give me a thing. Can I buy any sights from anybody? Any kind of red dot? I would love a red dot of any kind. I could buy a reflex. I could buy that too. Any other sights that are better? No, that looks like about it. I mean, I'm happy with that, to be fair. It's better than what I currently fucking got. It was fuck all. Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. Am I about to run into the... I'm going to run into the... Oh. Okay, no, I can't do that. Because if I remember... I'm going to have the problem with... Yeah, okay. Yes. Before I make that fucking rookie error, let's not do that. Good old baseball bat. Hey, baseball bat solves many problems in life. Many problems in life are solved with a baseball bat. Yeah, my opinion on Tarkov 1.0 right now is mixed right now. But what's your opinion so far, Nostalgic? How have you been finding it, mate? How have you been finding it, mate? I'm assuming you've been playing a bit of 1.0. Do a lot of PvE with my buds because it's fun. I will admit the boss spawns on PvE are super fun. Having the boss spawn, yeah, I can imagine that probably the most interesting thing about PvP is because boss spawns are what, 75%? But the buds prefer PvE. I don't blame you, mate. I'm a sucker for the PvP aspect of this game. Like, I just can't I play PvE and just like have fun with it. So it's not really kind of my jam. Like I said, if I'm going to play PvE, I'll play Upgraders. But I see why people play it. Love the social interaction. Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. But favorite part about it, yeah, I understand, mate. I would love to be able to see like how much time I've actually spent in raid other than been sitting at menus. So many of the quests I've done so far have been required for me to literally spawn in, run straight to an extract and then leave again. For like progression parts. So funny. Yeah, that would be cool to know. I swear 90% of our time it is loading. And that's on PvE. What's a joke, to be fair? That you have all that load time on PvE. There's so much. It honestly is probably, I'm not lying, it's probably one of my biggest gripes with the game. Like when I'm in raid and actually playing the game, the vast majority of the time, I'm vibing and like having a good time. But the vast majority of the time that I have to spend in the fucking stash and in menus and then in the loading screen is one of my biggest gripes for the game. It does my fucking nut. And I'm correct in saying, right, there is still no spectators in this game. So if you die and your friends are still alive, unless you have Discord, there is no way of actually seeing what's happening in raid. Like you just have to sit at the menu. If most people have Discord, I know, and just stream it, but like no dedicated spectator mode is there. There still isn't one. It would be sick to spectate. Oh my god, fucking tell me about it. because I haven't played Tarkov in so long, I think what the problem is, I think the reason why I've been complaining so much is because I've been, like I say, I've been spoiled with some of the other extraction shooter games I've been playing lately. A lot of ABI, a lot of Arc Raiders, what has obviously been really good experience when it comes to the quality of life stuff. And I guess I didn't, because I played Tarkov for so long, it didn't bother me as much because I was just so goddamn used to it. But now that I have like been away from the game from over a year, now obviously now finally come back to it, like I feel like I've been absolutely spoiled with all of that like really nice quality of life with the other games, and now that I've come back to this, and it just makes that stuff even more noticeable than it was before. Did I just get the tent spawn? Is this the tent spawn? My god, it literally is. How long I've got to play through this fucking game when I spawn on woods and still have absolutely fucking no idea where I am. I got the opposite tent spawn. No, this is the radar. It's tents this way. So still playing. I actually am. Surprisingly. I generally expected for this to go the same as it did last time, to literally like start playing the game and then immediately turn off again, but we're still here. Something must be going right. Something's happening. I heard something there. Mayonnaise, la vodka. Well, the vodka is very useful for a quest later on. For the old fun dehydration quests. Oh yes. Don't we all love just dehydrating ourselves for no reason? Gotta go play arena, get my things back. What, you gotta play arena for to get your stuff back? What stuff's there? M62. I want to say that's fucking Blackout M62, right? Just cosmetic stuff. Have there already been decent cosmetics have been added to the game recently? No, that is 762. Oh, I can't put it in my fucking bum. Oh, 190s as well. Yo, I've never played Tarkov and I heard it got wiped. Should I give it a try? Look, I'll give you my honest opinion on what I say to absolutely everybody who plays the game. Yeah, if you've never played an extraction shooter before in your entire life, ever before, yeah, it probably is not a good place to start. $16 KD, 74% survival rate on a non-EOD account, potentially. We'll see. Could be a Giga Chad, could be a cheater. One of the two. We don't fuck about. We just report and move on. Yeah. So if you've never played an extraction before in your entire life, I definitely wouldn't recommend this one. I really wouldn't. But if you're a masochist who just enjoys fucking pain and a seriously grindy game when it comes to like the questing and getting through it, then it might be for you. You got Steam, you got the 2-hour window. It's not a great amount of time before you can refund anyway. Give it a try. But it's one of those. Like I said, my honest opinion is if you love a fucking game that just punishes you beyond belief and you don't mind the fucking absolute grind that is the game and getting into it, then 100% give it a try. If you haven't played an extraction shooter before though, and you're not good with that kind of stuff, with the pain that goes along with it, there are other games out there I'd recommend over this. One being right now is Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders is a fucking tremendous experience for an extraction shooter, especially for new people getting into it. And then if you want something that's similar to this to dip feed you into it, ABI is there also a good game, and it's free. Just like the rest of us, mate. That's why I moved to ABI. Yep. I like ABI too. I put my hours into it. There's just nothing on the game for me right now to play, so I just haven't been playing it. But yeah, that guy was yeah, nothing really. There's not really much more to say about that. Could be a legit player, couldn't be. Yes, Arc Raiders is nice. Very good game. Arc Raiders is a phenomenal game. But if you played Arc Raiders, you got used to the extraction shooters on, right? And you enjoyed that. You know, you kind of got the idea of what an extraction shooter's like. Maybe you could give this a try. But take it with a pinch of salt. I could use this onwards. This game gives me a good rewarding feeling when I learn it, and I will admit it definitely does. It definitely does, yeah. I love me some Arc Raiders. Oh my god, yeah, it's a great game. Arena Breakout Infinite is free, has the quality of life and polish that Tarkov desperately needs, and it's very unemployed and casually friendly. I'm so sick of BSG not barely doing anything minimum of 9 years in an old game. I could not agree with you more. That is definitely where ABI thrives. But when it comes to like a more rewarding extraction shooter, I think Arc has it over ABI though. It has more of more behind it, more grit, more story, more feeling, more something. ABI is very good up until you get to the point when it's like you've got too much money, you don't know what to do with it, and money is no problem anymore. It's just not really what to do in the game. Well, wait till the Steam console comes out. What, get this? If it'll run on that. This game is notoriously bad for its optimization and running on computers. I don't know how good the Steam PC is going to be, so take that with a pinch of salt as well. In other words, just take everything with a pinch of salt. You don't know what it's going to be like. Could be good, could be bad. Hard to say. Right, I want that, and then I want fucking spare ammo. I really wish I could put spare in my bum, but I don't think I'm going to get away with that. Runs by Gates vision. Too many goddamn fucking meds. No idea what to do with them. Is that found a raid? No, it's not. Ark is like a League of Legends extraction shooter for being arcadey, and Tarkov and ABI is the Dota 2 of being very technical. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily... I don't think that's a great comparison. Considering I'm a League of Legends player, like a diehard League of Legends player, I mean, Dota definitely has a little bit more kind of like technicality to it, but League is still a fucking incredibly like deep dove and tactically like driven game when it comes to like the learning curve of learning every character, abilities, roles, items, and everything like that. Like it's incredibly fucking detailed in that sense. But I get where you're coming from with what you're trying to say, but that comparison I don't think was a great one. Gonna go down. Don't get spoilers. What spoilers from this? What fucking spoilers? I've skipped for every bit of the fucking main storyline quest at the moment. I'm just doing the regular Tarkov bullshit quests. The bare standard. How you doing, this guys? By the way, I hope you're doing well, man. By the way, for story quests, mate. The story quests, or I tell you right now, this is not spoiling anything. All they've been so far is go to this map, extract, survive. That's literally all it's been. That is what my experience with the story quest has been so far. And every dialogue that I've had with the AI so far in the menus, I've skipped over because it's in Russian, and I don't want to sit there and listen to Russian and read it. There ain't no fucking spoilers here, mate. Don't you worry. You've had some secret story quests. I did see some of those on TikTok. I have not run into any of those yet, but I'm still so early on. Yeah, Habari coming in there with a sub on YouTube. Thank you, my guy. Appreciate it. Like I say, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to smash that like and share button. I greatly appreciate it, whether you're watching on. And like I said, like Habari here, if you are enjoying the content, make sure to sub on YouTube, follow on TikTok, follow on Twitch. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I think the best way I would explain it is Tarkov was like the fucking daddy of the extraction shooter genre, with just pure pain the vast majority of the time. ABI is more streamlined and is more bare bones version of Escape from Tarkov, with essentially the main aspect of the game being the PvP aspect. And Arc Raiders is a good mixture of both. No, I wouldn't even say it's a good mixture of both. It's like... I think Arc Raiders is really hard to even compare to either of these two games. It's in such a weird class of its own with the type of game that it's gone for. That it's technically an extraction shooter, but it's so different in how the mechanics of the game works and like how you progress with it. It's like in its own category. They're different. I think it's really easy to compare Tarkov and ABI to each other, but it's really hard to compare Arc Raiders to either of these two games. They're so different. Churro Legends coming in with a follow on Twitch. My guy. Welcome, my friend. Appreciate the follow. Hope you're having a good day. Have you seen the trailer for Rules of Engagement, though? No. What is Rules of Engagement? Please elaborate. I know there's another extraction shooter coming out made by PUBG, right? It's called Blacklist or something. I mean, I'm interested to see how that comes out. That turns out. Anyway, how's 1.0 going for you? About as well as I thought it was going to. I had high expectations that it was going to be the fucking Tarkov finally getting his shit together and fixing all of the goddamn problems with the game. But what we got was a dedicated story mode, and that was about as far as it goes. So I'm having fun in the sense that I normally do when I play Tarkov, and just like enjoying the questing and the general like wipe stuff. But when it comes to like actual content, not really a lot for me. And I definitely am not going to be completing the game. I can tell you that now. I know for a fact that I'm not going to get far enough through to actually like escape Tarkov. Or maybe over the course of like 4 years with me not wiping my character. Imagine Tarkov plus Lovecraftian horror. I don't even know what Lovecraftian horror is. What the hell's that? Lovecraftian horror. That's Rules of Engagement. Oh, that's literally it. Oh, okay. I don't know what Lovecraft horror is. I literally just got the fucking same spawn I did in the last raid. If I get killed in the same fucking way, I'm not going to be happy. Oh god, I forgot about that bloody keybind. Salewas, you bitch! Give them to me! Get the goddamn 10 spawn, don't get any bloody mid spawns. Well, I can definitely say I'm not getting any fucking shy of toolkit spawns that I know I'm also going to need, so that's also nice, I guess. More M62. Please, sir. Salewa! You fuck! It's got monsters like, and then from the NPCs in the game, I think it's also that shapeshifter that can imitate your teammates and follow along with spectate. Sounds interesting. I might have to keep that in mind. If I remember rightly, this camp on this side doesn't actually have any med spawns, so I'm not going to bother looting here. I just died in the exact same way I did last raid. The like the exact same way. It's not even like half and half. It was the exact same way. I got the same spawn and then died looting by somebody. Oh my God. No noise, no nothing, straight headshot, straight death. For fuck's sake. I literally even said to myself that I'm not going to loot there because I knew it was fucking dangerous, and I did it anyway. I admire you though for not resorting to fucking rat gaming though. I just never could. The reason why you should report him, that wasn't a cheater. The guy before I think was cheating potentially. That guy definitely wasn't. It was a Prestige 2, 7 KD. It was just a fucking Tarkov Chad. It was literally just a Tarkov Chad. Definitely wasn't a cheater. That was just definitely a fucking guy who just spends a god knows amount too much time in this fucking game. But no, I couldn't play like that. It's too fucking boring. That's the like when I play a video game, right? I play the video game to have fun. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. Like if I'm questing or I'm trying to fight people on PvP and whatever, like that. Moving around and doing stuff is fun. Going to one singular location and fucking sitting there picking my ass for 30 minutes. That's not how I want to spend my free time. That shit doesn't interest me whatsoever. Like, I'm just thinking about that. I'm just like, yes, I'm going to get home from work and I'm going to go sit in the bush for 30 minutes and wait for somebody to come fucking to take his loot. Oh, yes, riveting gameplay. So fun for me. But no, I definitely wouldn't report that guy. He definitely was cheating. He was 100% just some guy who likes the game. The guy before, potentially. The guy before was a fresh account, level 22, with a 16 KD. That guy was weird. So yeah, it be what it be. Right, that's enough of me. That I've had my little dose of Tarkov for the week. I probably won't play it again for another week. That'll be me done. But we will return tomorrow with another stream as per usual for the week. But then we probably back on Arc Raiders, I would imagine, as of tomorrow. Arc. And then maybe even play some ABI during the week as well. We may. I haven't played the game in a while. We're going to have a little bit of fun on ABI, fucking on swaps and fights, smashing people up. Died last night to somebody with 25.5 KD. Fresh account or somebody prestiged? Kind of. It's like I said, it's potential that somebody could have a KD that high if they literally, like I said, if they're just one of those people who just chad the game out and don't play anything else and are just really good at it. Maybe, but it's definitely sus. There are people out there. But anyway, I'm going to call it there. I'm going to be done. Like I said, I'm done with Tarkov for today. I don't want to play anymore today. I think that's those 2 raids have solidified. I spent 10 minutes in the menu. No, 15 minutes in the menu. I got into the raid. I spawned in. I was in the raid for 3 minutes. Got one shot, headshot, died. I then did the same thing again for 15 minutes. I went to a place. It was in a box. Got one headshot and died again. That was 45 minutes of my life. I ain't getting back anytime soon. So, yeah, I'm going to call it there. That'll be done for the day. Back on upgrades tomorrow, though. So, yeah. Until the next one, guys, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, whatever you got left, and where you are in the country or the world. And if you have enjoyed, make sure to smash the sub or follow button wherever you're at. And we're back again tomorrow with our graders. Yeah. Fresh white name. Probably a cheater then. Anyway, peace. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.